Hello there, H3T. It's a boot that dang on time. Before this video starts, free Carter 5. This is my third video in the last 15 minutes or so. When I say you see another Triple OG putting in as much work as me, I literally mean it. Not even being braggadocious. Y'all, the kid has pretty much dedicated my entire life outside of work to this. Sleep, what's that? That's not here nor there. It's almost 1 o'clock over here on the East Coast again. I think we've got one more game on the West Coast, so hopefully after that we can have games at normal times again. I can't wait for that, but that's neither here nor there. We lost. Feel like I say that a lot nowadays. This is our fourth loss in a row. I've actually forgotten what it's like to win games. To the Portland Trailblazers. Again, no real surprise there. Derrick Rose didn't play because of his foot, much like I alluded to. It really looked like he hurt himself, and with us really having no playoff chances, there's not really a point of him going out there and, hurting himself any further. So let that man rest. Carmelo didn't play. They said it was his quote-unquote knee, but I think we all know it's because Melo's put that mileage in. Same thing with Derek. There's just no need in him going out there and playing and actually hurting himself. So Carmelo didn't play, and Lance Thomas didn't play. They say he actually hurt his hip. So sorry about that. And I will take a second to hold the L and say I apologize for all the terrible things I said about Lance Thomas towards the beginning of the season, because when he's healthy, I forgot how great that guy can be. He's like our Taj Gibson, but that's neither here nor there. So with those three important pieces missing, the starting lineup, I believe from what I can remember, was Baker, Courtney, Kuzmingas for some reason, a guy that sometimes won't even play and has been arguably the most inconsistent Knick on the team. He got to start, which, I guess he's another small forward, so I guess without our two other small forwards. But why couldn't Holiday start? I didn't get that, but that's not here or there. And who else? Hernan Gomez started at the 4 and Porzingis was at the 5. When I saw that the matchup was going to be Baker versus Damian Lillard, I said, watch Damian drop like 30-something. He did, but that's neither here nor there. It's to Baker's credit, he's a decent, above average defender, and that's cool, but that's kind of all he brings to the table, and Damian was just cooking him up, gosh dang it. Randall played well. Randall was really freaking good. I know we all kind of knew that, but Randall's really freaking good. I like him a lot. If it's looking like we might have to pick between him and Baker, I'm not really sure how Baker's even in the running here, but that's neither here nor there. But something I would like to address is it's not easy being Sever the Bond. Sever the Bond has to get on here and say the stuff that people might not want to hear, but I always have to be the guy that says it, because secretly, not trying to be a Stephen A. Smith, but we all know I'm right on the slick. In the offseason, when I said hiring Jeff Hornacek was a gigantic mistake and we should have went with Thibodeau, everybody said H3T, give him a break, it's going to be fine, you don't know basketball. Jeff Hornacek has been a disaster. Towards the beginning of the season, I said we got to address this defense. This isn't going to work when the season actually starts. Everybody talked trash about me, said I don't know basketball. Defense is our number one concern. Again, towards the beginning of the season, I said Carmelo Anthony's a bum, and he's not what he appears to be. Let's not put too much on him now. Everybody again said, oh, H3T, you don't know basketball. Carmelo's not a bum, blah, 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 blah. Carmelo's a bum. We all agree on that. He's Captain Clutch on the low, but he's a bum overall. We all agree on that now. I said Derrick Rose is no freaking joke offensively. He's a step slow on D, but that's more of a defensive scheme problem as far as the coaching goes than Derrick Rose himself. We're still kind of split down the middle on that, but we all know Derrick Rose is the man. Let's not lie about that. That's neither here nor there. And where I'm going with this is my point on Porzingis. I understand that the future is cool and we all like to look towards that, but Porzingis is just, I'm gonna have to keep saying it. The man is not Anthony Davis. The man is not Karl Anthony Towns. I just don't understand why we're putting so much. And am I being a little hard on him? Honestly, I don't think so. I'm just being realistic, to be quite honest. If I'm gonna bum shame Melo, if I'm gonna bum shame Joakim Noah, I gotta be fair and give Porzingis what he deserves, gosh dang it. You can't let Damian Lillard run up in the paint. And I know our front line tonight was very weak, but we cannot just let Damian Lillard run in the paint and run through you like that. You're 7'3". You can't let that man get like 17 of his 35 off layups on you, bro. That can't happen. When I saw that guy from the Nuggets had somehow made his way over to the Trailblazers, I said, again with this, we saw another example of a center, no Hulkamania, running wild on us, and Porzingis trying his darndest. But again, he's a paper bag and is just not able to compete, just getting bulldozed down there. We just can't ignore that. Just like we can't ignore when Carmelo doesn't play D, we can't let Porzingis get away with it. And Porzingis has a natural advantage. He's 7'3". We can't let that go. He's a bum. Is he going to get better? Yeah, sure, but not right now. Tonight we just saw life after Derek and life after Melo. I don't like what I saw. And honestly, I like to pride our team on the fact that we would be fine if something happened to Derek. We would be fine if we traded Carmelo. After that, I'm scared. You feel me? I'm startled. This is what's going to happen if we trade Derek? This is what's going to happen if we trade Melo? And again, I know Joakim's not out there, but I'm pretty sure we all agree Joakim Noah's not the answer here. I'm very startled. I mean, obviously we were going to lose this game regardless who played, but that's the performance y'all put on? Without Melo or Derek? That's the future? I'm glad the future is now is just a phrase people throw around or a cliche, because if it literally is now, I don't like the view from here, no Lil Wayne. But that's neither here nor there. So poor Zink, you're still a bum, bro. Did he even hit a 3 tonight? I don't know if he did. Did he? I don't know if he did. He might have hit one. I don't know if he did, but that's neither here nor there. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. So you know the Triple OG putting as much work as me. Do me a favor, point him out. Feel free to disagree with me in the comments for stuff I said. That's what they're for. We'll continue to debate, but even though I've been doing a lot of Porzingis shaming, I don't want this to distract us from the fact that Phil Jackson and Jeff Hornacek are single-handedly trying to destroy the New York Knicks from the inside. Let's not distract ourselves from that, gosh dang it. That's something we can all agree on right there, whether you're a Porzingis stan or you're pro Derek or whatever. I'm sure we can all meet in the middle and agree that at the end of the day, Jeff Hornacek and Phil Jackson are cancerous to the Knicks, but that's neither here nor there. See you guys tomorrow for some Lil Wayne foolishness. Ooh, 8-minute video. It's going to take forever to upload. See y'all later. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to be a zombie at work tomorrow. Go Knicks, and I mean that as sarcastically as possible.